I love how deeply he gets into it. Like, I love how deeply Dimash gets into his performances. It's just like... Okay, back on to Dimash. Back on to this little genius. Dimash Kudaibergen, qaraģym-aı. I remember this song. I think I reacted to the song before even the live stream, but this is the live stream virtual concert one. Absolutely love everything about Dimash. Anyway, I think this is actually a sad song if my memory serves me correctly. I think it's one of those sad songs essentially, but you know, it's Dimash. At the end of the day, it's Dimash. So let's rock and roll. Let's see what he's got over here. I must be honest, I don't really remember, but that also, I've got a memory of a goldfish, right? So I don't even remember what I just said. So hey, that's just how it is. Let's rock and roll. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I will be fading the video, by the way. You guys know the story. I remember this. I remember this.
сұлулық осындай болады екен, бір басқа армансыз қонады екен. Адамдар өмірге қонақ екен, шынымен бұл дүние.
I like that he said that people are only guests in this world, right? I think that's 100% true. We're a guest over here, so it's important for you to appreciate life. It's important for you to appreciate the gift of what you've been given in terms of your body. This over here is a gift. This is why you will not ever see a tattoo on this body. Nothing. I've never been for tattoos or anything, not that I'm against tattoos, but what I believe in is that this over here, this vessel that was given to me, that was a gift to me. It is my duty to give this back better than I received it, right? That's just my own personal thing. It's my own spiritual belief that I've been given this vessel as a gift to take me through life, and my gift back for my thank you, right, to this earth, my thank you to the universe, my thank you to, if there is a higher power, my thank you for giving me life and for giving me this vessel is to actually return it, to return this better than I received it, right? And that's how I feel about it. It doesn't always work when it comes to human beings. You know, we do stupid things, like when I was in my 20s, I smoked, that kind of thing. But as you get wiser and as you get better through the ages, you realize that this is all you have that's important in life, all of this. Right? You need this. Look after this. Right? Try and build this. Make it stronger. Your health. Try and put in only goodness for this. Right? Easier said than done. Sure, I get it. But I like that. We're only guests over here. Eventually, if we are chasing nothing but monetary stuff, your last suit in life will not have pockets. You can't take that with you. Right? Pockets are for the living. When you're dead, you can't fit nothing in those pockets. Your suits have no pockets when you leave this earth. We're only guests, I love it.
Qaragym Qarag'ym-aı Elektir osal şosat eken Şolundan seni kim tosat eken Bol köngül biriktin bosat eken Bol taqdir seni kimge qosat eken Qarag'ym-aı
I love the way that he's actually singing to the pianist. I wouldn't be able to be that pianist though, right? Because obviously you're there to do a particular job. You're there to play the piano for him, right? And then Dimash comes ever so close to you and actually sings to you, right? So it's almost like he's serenading you, right? And I'd be sitting there playing the piano saying, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Dimash is looking at me. Dimash is looking at me. If I was a lady, obviously. Dimash is looking at me. Just concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Okay, he's breathing. He's breathing on me now! This is all going in my head, right? This is all happening in my head, right? That's all happening in her head right now, right? While as she's playing, she's trying to concentrate, saying, okay, he is breathing on me. I'm starting to get all these weird sensations in my body. Let's go.
Kıyılıp üzülüp karadın-ай Qarag'ym qanday sulu Жанарыңа
Expressive.
Qarag'ym-aı Bol ömür rosalay hütediken
I love that. That's okay. So the qaraģym-aı is apple of my eye. Okay, okay. So it's apple of my eye. This is how life passes us. It almost sounds like it's a love song, but it's a love song to a particular person or a love song to his country, to his nation, or something like that. But I think it's actually to a particular person.
Alay hütediken Sevmesin dünyada gereken
True. This world is vain without love.
Barak tavşinasan bar xamoron Bir sügün gününe
Ooh, that's a powerful line. Whether an entire life collected with pages, right? Does that compare to a single day lived in love, right? One day. So you can live your entire life collecting all of these pages of this journey. You can literally write a book of your entire life. But if this book was not, all these pages was not filled with love, does that even compare to one day, to 24 hours just filled with the embrace of love? Now that is an incredible question, because a lot of the times you don't tend to see that. A lot of the times we tend to take a lot for granted. We tend to take life and we tend to take love for granted, right? But it's like if we could actually hone the ability to sit there and actually appreciate what we have in terms of love and the embrace of our loved ones today, right? Would you give up a life of no love for one day, or would you take that life of no love, or we just skip on the one day and take that whole life of no love because other things are more important to that? How important is love to this world? Very. Look at the state of the world right now. It just goes to show you love has left this world. That's the problem. Yes, of course there is, in societies there are and whatever else, but we've replaced that with hatred, and you can see what happens when you replace love with hatred. The world starts collapsing, because the moment you start distorting reality, the moment you start distorting the natural order, you can only bend it so far and eventually it snaps back. That's the way the natural order works. It won't snap back now, might not snap back next week, it might not snap back next year or the next 10 years, but eventually it all snaps back. Human beings need love. We need vulnerability. We need each other. And the moment we keep hating each other, we will only destroy. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She is trying to keep it together. She's trying to keep it together. But in her mind, she's like, oh my God, he is going to touch me now. You know what I mean? Like, you know that's happening. Voice, so powerful, so deep. Tickle those ivories, bro. Tickle them, bro. Tickle the ivories. Intensity in his face. Wow. I love how deeply he gets into it. Like, I love how deeply Dimash gets into his performances. It's just like, have you ever seen that, it's like that magnetic sort of iron filings with goop? It's like, just looks like iron filing Play-Doh. Then they put a magnet and this goop goes, and it eats the entire, like, magnet up, right? Like some alien thing. This is how Dimash embodies a performance or embodies a piece of music. He literally just engulfs it. He becomes it. I'm tired of saying this. I'm tired of saying the same thing. But he keeps doing the same thing. He keeps being the same brilliant man. Anyway, I love you all. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.